Hey, I'm Nishan. I'm part of the team GitCast. And earlier this year, Andrew Kapati tweeted something fun. He said the hottest and newest programming language in town is actually English. And to think about it, it is pretty true. And it went viral for very obvious reasons. And a lot of documentation, a lot of open source software are actually in English. So that is kind of cool, but that also creates a kind of problem. So not all people are very well comfortable with English. So I worked in India and I know a lot of colleagues who were not very comfortable in English. They kind of struggle. And I had, while I was studying in India as well, a lot of my peers, including me, were sometimes a little bit troubled or had difficult times with English. And that's a very real problem. And that is something that we wanted to solve. So we have built something called GitCast. So just to give a small brief, given a GitHub repository, we generate podcasts, but in your native tongue. So just to give a small brief, for the sake of this demo, we have preloaded the podcast, but yeah, if it takes I think a couple of minutes to run. Just to give a small brief.
Joining me is Sarah, a networking protocols expert who's been diving deep into this repository. Sarah, this project is pretty ambitious, essentially bringing Android's file sharing capability.
We also support other languages like Spanish.
Te va a cambiar la forma en que
And for this demo, Hindi as well. So we have included only 3 languages, but it's fairly simple to add other languages. So what we're really trying to do out of this project is I know a lot of students. I know students in a non-English college. I know developers learning from phone at an internet cafe, and or someone late learner who is trying to learn a new code. So a lot of times when they try to learn a new thing, so they meet a wall. They don't know English, and that's where their learning stops. I just want them. So I just want them to grow and learn quicker. So because I genuinely believe the code shouldn't speak English. The code